went to. I didn't go to Tibet, but I went to the nearest, most convenient version of Tibet that existed for me. There's a Tibetan Buddhist monastery in the borders of Scotland, conveniently. My parents knew about it, and so they directed me there. And I wasn't sure how long I would stay. I sort of suggested maybe a few weeks. I ended up staying for 3 months, and then sort of remaining part of that place, and sort of ended up living in the Buddhist centre in Edinburgh for a few years. And but in that initial first period of time, there was no more late nights. It was in bed by 7ish, up very early. I didn't have to, but I really enjoyed to take part in all that they were offering. So you had your the first prayers would begin at 6, so the volunteer cottages were quite far away, a perfect sort of few miles to walk. So you would wake in your cottage and then walk through the dark to this beautiful temple, say your prayers, and then get your breakfast. And I worked in the cafe there, or I volunteered in the cafe there, but it does turn out that working in a cafe in a Buddhist monastery is much the same as working in a cafe anywhere else in the world. And it's unfortunate. Even Buddhists get stressed if you don't get their coffee to them fast enough. So it wasn't all restful. And usually I sing a very particular song at this time, but I'm actually going to sing a different song. I'm going to sing a song that speaks to that time and the era in our life. We've all been there, where we're asking ourselves the question, do I become a nun? So you understand. I know you understand. Yeah. I bet you there are a few of you who do understand. If I said goodbye, if I walk this path, they're not the right words. That's what happens when I sing a song that I wasn't ready to sing. Oh, if I said goodbye, if I let this go, could I ever know how it is in love? If I wear these shoes, if I walk this
you.